What were you thinking while lying on the floor? What do you mean? You should know it better than anyone else. That's the thing, I have no idea. This is weird. Will you tell me? Hi, hello, hi, it's me, Abortress. That's me, hi, hello, sorry. Hi! There's been, like, stuff lately, like, things and stuff lately that, like, oh, Valentine's Day was yesterday. Why is that relevant? It's because, okay, listen, Valentine's Day was yesterday, and then I got, like, so used to being like, oh, Valentine's Day, and now I don't have anything to talk about. How are you? Okay, thanks for being here. Please like this video if you like it, and then also subscribe even if you don't like it. Hi! Today we're gonna play, a game. That's what we do here. It's called, milk outside a bag of milk outside a bag of milk. You guys, maybe, you might not have, but, maybe you remember I played the first game, which is, milk inside a bag of milk, I played that a while back, not really a long time ago. Was it last year? I guess, yeah, it was last year, technically now. I think. I don't know. I have a calendar that I write all the videos down, but, like, obviously, I can only see whatever is happening the month that it's on. Liquid Death Mountain Water, murder your thirst. Liquid Death Mountain Water, murder your thirst with some water from the Alps. It's, like, really clean, and it comes in an aluminum can, and you can recycle aluminum and not plastic, so do that instead, and the earth will thank you, and I'll thank you. They're not paying me at all. The Liquid Death people, they don't want me to, they don't want to sponsor me yet. I'm not cool enough for them. But someday, with your help, I'm real cold. Not as cold as I was on Saturday. As you can see, I'm glove-free today, but that, I don't know, that was kind of nice having the gloves on. I could potentially just start wearing long sleeves, but I don't like them. Let's play. New game. We're starting a new game. How are you doing? Did you guys watch me play milk inside a bag? What the fuck is that? What are those? Okay. I'm walking to my room, trying not to look around. We're back. If this picks up, I'm guessing where we left off in the last game, where we brought the milk home, and now she's going to her room. Playful shadows dance around me here and there. They dash all over the walls and the ceiling. One of those shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking, paying it... Sorry, I thought I saw something. No, mine. Out of the sides of my shits. Sometimes it's so easy to lose self-control and track of time, spinning in a joyful dance. Is that in my headphones or is that in my house? But I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Mom told me to go to bed. Oh yeah, okay, I remember. I should have played the first game before I did this, or at least, like, looked at the gameplay video for, like, 2 seconds. This is spooky. I walk past the kitchen on my way to my room. On the way to my room. I can read. The door's shut, but I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there's a living corpse blowing into the keyhole, laughing mockingly. Why is that the first? Aha! That's so silly. I'm absolutely sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. I know for sure that we've never had any corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure that... Oh. I break into a run and dash toward the closed door. The shadows intensify their chaotic dance. Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? I don't know. It doesn't matter right now. Do you get it? No, don't you get it. I can read. I wave my hands around as I run, trying to chase away the annoying pursuers, but then I suddenly realize... Did I say that weird? That I won't be able to stop in time. I've got no other choice but to break the door now. If there's somebody inside, I'll surely scare them to death. But wait, how can I scare to death someone who's already dead? No, what if it actually revives them? No, no, no. I don't want that. What do I do? I couldn't fully complete my thought when my shoulder hit the door and it flew open. As expected, there was no living corpse inside, but there was a bag of milk I bought today, sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with its unblinking eyes. I stare back, nothing happens. Although, what exactly did I expect? Gratitude? Have I done something that warranted it? A bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on the shelf in a store or on the table in my mom's kitchen. On the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside the store, which means I took it from the safest place in the world and into the scary unknown. I'm so sorry, you poor thing. Okay. I turn away in shame and leave the room in a hurry. I only bring others trouble. Oh no, stop. No. No. It's an inanimate object. It's okay if you cause an inanimate object troubles. I walked toward my room through a narrow corridor. I almost couldn't read that for some reason. I don't like that. What's... Right after Psycho, Bordy, you decided to play this when you're still on edge. I meet a familiar formless creature at the door. It locks me in its clutches and starts sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. I'm not struggling. I know it's useless. I just stay silent and endure its tight grip that stops me from moving. After sniffing me from head to toe, the creature holds out its ugly paws, bearing a single claw, thin and sharp like a blade. Again, I stare questioningly into the monster's bottomless eye socket. Don't move, it say. The creature squeezes my hands until my veins start bulging, and I just keep staring into the black cavities where its eyes should be, ignoring all pain. I've promised so many times, it say. Stay put. The moment it says that, its claw pierces my arm. I don't feel anything other than... sorry. The barely discernible crawling under my skin, and the ring of tightly sprung sinews. But then... the claw injects its venom into me. It hurts. A white veil appears in front of my eyes. My fingers cramp and start twitching frantically. I lose control over my body and slowly slide to the floor, just like last time, but why do I feel so hot? I feel my blood boiling up. Strong shivers run through my body, paralyzing every single cell, while my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from that pressure. I try screaming, but instead of producing words, I vomit thick, milky foam. The creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by the throat while keeping the poisonous claw inside my arm. Oh. Hysterical screams resound through the corridor. In a fit of madness, the creature starts scratching my neck. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the walls with a loud sound. I try to imprint where every drop fell in my memory, so I could gather them all later. I need to remember. A new wave of pain washes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant. Say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. Why does it have to sound so scary? I'll never drink milk ever again. Me neither. Honestly, it's not so bad. How are you doing? Do you drink milk? I would imagine you probably wouldn't if that happened. Oh, it's fine now? Everything's good? I finally get to my room. I want to note that the graphics are decidedly different in this version. I finally get to my room. I'm so tired of all this fuss. Thankfully, I still feel comfy and warm in my room. Even the weird sounds coming from the outside don't make me anxious at all. Mom told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparations. I've washed my face, and now I'm standing in front of the mirror with a toothbrush in my mouth. I look at my reflection. It shows absolutely no desire to sleep. Yeah, I get how you feel. And there was a time when the last minutes before I sleep were... The fuck was that? Did you hear it? That shit was in over here. Okay. I loved anticipating the inevitable moment when the reality and the dream world would clash. I woke up for that moment's sake, lived through the day for it. My biggest dream was to sleep all day long. It would have been so cool, but the dreams always slowly but surely slipped away. As if somebody fished them out of my head, one after another, until nothing was left, and now I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel any need for it. Oh. I don't like sleeping. It's like my least favorite necessity. After finishing with my face, I usually reach out for my pills. It's funny, but I have no idea how they work separately since I always swallow them as a bunch without thinking. It feels like that sometimes. Now I want to have a better look at it, to twirl it between my fingers, to chew on it. Ew, don't chew on the medicines. They do anything... Wait, I can't stress enough the fact that I have in my lifetime been able to read. I'd do anything to stall for just oh my god. I'd do anything to stall for just a little bit more time. A smooth, protruded red capsule is looking at me. It's covered in a murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its contents. So what do we have inside you? Pause. I gently press on the capsule from both sides, and to my surprise, it turns out to be soft and squishy. I press harder and the capsule pops. Sticky, bright red liquid pours out. Ew, it's liquid? Ew, liquidy, I say. The pill flies, I almost said fries, straight to the waste bin, and I start rigorously washing my hands. There's no way I'm drinking that. Yeah, don't drink it. It probably tastes terrible. Next was a flat pill of the same blood red color. There were some letters printed out on it. Oh, I get it. This is the medicine that makes me really sleepy, but it's not the type of sleep I want. That's not it at all. It's fake. No. I don't even want to look at it. The pill flies into the waste bin as well. The next half an hour goes by in similar Why so many? I study every pill from all sides, and then I find a reason not to swallow it. Pause. I invent my own medicine instead and enjoy swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my hand doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my heart doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my eyes don't hurt anymore. How come I didn't think of this earlier? This is so simple. I needed to brag about it to someone right away. But not to my mom. She'll just scold me. Did I read that? Did I say it? I read it correctly, but did I say it? Oh. And she's sure I'm already sleeping anyway. I don't want to disturb her without reason. I'll think of something myself. Besides, I just really want some small talk. I wonder who is going to be my conversation partner. Who? Hey, who's that? Who's purple? Hey. Oh, I gotta press that. That's me. Was that me? Say hey? Hey, hi. Hi, hello. Hi. Oh. God. I'm fine. Hey, long time no see. We have to be nice. I remember from the first game we were supposed to be nice. Let's say it hasn't even been an hour. No, I won't call her a dummy. You know we're only supposed to meet once per day, right? Why does your voice sound so grim? Naturally, I've read the manual. Judging by the pictures, the overdose side effects are the usual headaches, Disneyness. Basically, nothing I can't handle by myself. Basically, nothing I can't handle by myself. Myself, I ask why, but in my mind, if I... Sorry. After all, now I know how to do it. You didn't reply, I say. Aren't you even a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit? Yeah, I'm exhausted, that's all. I said that she's exhausted, and she say, that's not true. You need to go to bed, I say. No, you've been in control for way too long already. It's my turn now. All right. I'll just stay silent until the medicine's effects wear off. How about that? Hey, you can't do that. You need to do your best to make me feel better. Oh. That's exactly what I'm doing. What a bully. Actually, why am I even worried about this? I don't know. In reality, I don't need you at all. Oh, that hurts my feelings. I'm so energetic and I feel great, which means I can do anything. And you can only watch and agonize over your uselessness. I can imagine how angry you are right now. I'm sad. I don't want to be useless. What made you so happy all of a sudden? Why would I be sad? Remember yourself a couple hours ago. I don't know what you mean. Oh, I can only say stop lying. Let's pick the bottom one. Nuh-uh. I still don't understand. Whatever. Unlike you, I won't forget that pathetic, snotty girl for a long time. Oh, I don't want to say that. She just whines and whines all the... I don't want to say it. I'm not mean. Well, don't even try ruining my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, all right? So you're the one calling the shots now? That's fine. She can call the shots. I'm a follower, not a leader. I don't like to tell people what to do. I'd rather someone just be like, hey, Bordy, do this thing. And I'm like, okay, I can do that. But not like in a mean way. Like, don't treat me. Yeah. Well, let's see how long you can last, I say. We'll see. Yeah. Am I really that pathetic? No. Oh, no. I don't want to say no. Say something, she say. I can feel tears streaming down my cheeks, hanging from my chin, and then falling on my... Oh, no. Burning holes in them. In her clothes? That was fast, but not unexpected. Hey, at least I tried, she say. Go wash your face, then we'll decide what to do with you. I feel awful. I feel like I'm being a bully, and I don't want to be a bully. I'm in front of a mirror again. I keep staring at my reflection, trying not to be distracted. Nope. Trying not to get distracted by the sneery looks the walls are giving me. Trying not to drown in their giggling. But the me in the mirror also shows me a creepy smile, bares her teeth at me. I was gonna start singing, but I shut my eyes, but that doesn't help. It wouldn't have helped even if I sunk through the floor. I start counting in my mind. 2 squared, 2 by 2 squared, a square squared, a square pyramid squared, a pyramidal structure cubed, a pyramidal structure hypercubed. Okay, I feel better, she say, or she think. But my head is splitting apart now. Yeah, sorry for being rude. I said, that's not your fault. It's never your fault. Fine, you can keep on blaming yourself, but don't overdo it. No. I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to. I was sure I'd be able to change something after all. Wait, I didn't put a period at the end. I was sure I'd be able to change something, period. After all, I was able to buy milk, you know? Yeah, you ought to know how challenging it was. I understand. Sometimes things can be very difficult. Things that other people find very easy can be very difficult. Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? Whatever it was your decision. Does it even matter? Yes. Somehow, I find it hard to believe. Then why did you do that? I felt like I'd be able to fight it on my own. It's true, the pain subsided for a bit at that time, but now I feel it triple in force. It hurts so bad. Oh no. You know what to do. I don't want to be threatening. The first one says, just drink your medicine already or I'll stop talking to you. I don't want it to be threatening. You know what to do. When life hands you lemons, make beef stew. Dejected, I reach out for the shelf with my medicine. I swallow the pills one after another, chasing away the unpleasant visions that keep floating up in my memory. And yet, my mind still draws a terrifying picture. I'm fine. And yet, my mind still draws a terrifying picture. Lumps of coagulated blood in a transparent coating travel down my esophagus, scratching its soft walls, leaving behind furrows. Ew. Ew. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsens my pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive. Understandable. Wow, okay. You still haven't changed. What do you mean? You're afraid of being alone. This worries you so much more than pain. Felt and heard. Yeah, I guess. I toss the last pill into the air and catch it with my mouth. Did she catch it for real? Or did she just imagine she caught it? Because I feel like I would try to do that and it wouldn't work out. I lie on the floor and look at the ceiling. I can clearly hear water running in the metal pipes up there. I hear the cracking of concrete blocks that will someday surely fall on my head. I mean, it's not impossible. Did you guys ever see Donnie Darko? But I'm not afraid of that at all. I can't... No, I read that correctly. I can't imagine my death coming from above. Rather, it's rearing its claws from somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus. I thought I saw something. I'm hungry. Do you want to talk about it? No, I've had enough of talking. Okay. Why did the music do a weird thing? I didn't like it. What do you want then? I just want to lie down for a bit. Okay. Even if the ceiling is bound to collapse, it won't be today. I don't want to say that. That sounds horrid. I don't want to put that thought in her head. I mean, it's already there. I don't need to, you know, enforce it. I carefully extract thoughts that are yet to be fully formed from my head and lay them out on the ceiling in orderly rows. Now it's my cork board. In hopes of seeing the whole picture, I switch them from one place to another, pile them on top of each other, scatter them around. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Wow, 2 Linkin Parks in one video. I'm only sorry for... I don't want to get a copyright strike. In the end, it was really hard not to say it again. Them off with my hand. Annoyed and start over. I can't do it. You can always imagine your thoughts as something small and swarming, like cockroaches. That's not very... Okay. Ew, I hate cockroaches. Me too. Can I make them fireflies? Ew, I don't like those either. I don't mind either way. That's more, like, positive, like little fireflies. Look, see, that's fine. Right? I don't like fireflies because they frighten me, but they're pretty far away. I don't even have time to blink before my thoughts, they're fireflies now, start whirling all over the ceiling of their own accord, forming whimsical patterns. I can only observe them and wait for the right moment. To do what? It's just that moment doesn't come. The mocking sounds of flapping wings coming from the ceiling make me start to okay. I'm gonna go back to school. See you guys. The mocking sounds of flapping wings coming from the ceiling make me start losing my patience. Enough! I hate you! Me too, I don't like them. In theory, fireflies are very pretty, but have you seen one close up? I spring to my feet and scream at the top of my lungs. The fireflies scatter. Good job, now start over. What is this doing? No way. Unstable behavior makes you look bad. I don't give a damn. So that doesn't bother you? Should it? No. A lot of people act like this. Yeah, because a lot of people have to take medicine and have a hard time keeping their thoughts together and stuff. Really? There's nothing shameful about snapping at someone if you have a reason for that. Yeah, sometimes it just happens. We're people. You did have a reason, didn't you? You'll surely get better, believe me. And now start over. Hee hee hee. You're at it again. What do you mean? Never mind. And I've changed my mind anyway. Please don't stay silent for this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help. Oh. I don't want to stay silent. Oh, okay. I thought the only option was just to stay What is wrong? The more words I say, the less words I can say. I thought the only option was going to be for me to stay silent, and then it gave me the option to say fine. I raise my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all my fireflies seem to be hiding somewhere. I need to find them. Forget about them and go to bed. No, you don't get it. If I'm thinking about something, I need to finish my thoughts or else... I glance around the room. There are too many places for a creature as small as a firefly to hide here. They can be anywhere. Suddenly, I hear a deafening rumble. Me too. The clock just hit midnight. It's so late already, but I can't go to bed right now. Will you help me? Please tell me you'll help me. Wait, I don't want to be... I want to just say yes. Come on, stop bullying me. You promised to talk to me. What were you thinking while lying on the floor? What do you mean? You should know it better than anyone else. That's the thing. I have no idea. This is weird. Will you tell me? Wow, I hate that. Wow, I hate all of this. I don't like this ambient noise. It's frightening. I roll my sleeves and start rubbing my eyes intensely. They are so itchy. Why are you crying? The voice is all goofy now. My eyes are itchy. Well, who is he? It's a did he bring milk? I just say, did you drink milk? I'll say that. I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes one after another, my eyes will stop itching. I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes one after another, all my eyelashes one after an... Okay. Oh no. What have you done? I need to gather the glass and then I need to have a bath and then... Here, drink some milk. I stand in the middle of the room, my mouth agape, gasping for air. I think I just experienced death. I don't know any other way to explain what happened. Well, that was surely something. Will you tell me or not? About what? Let's look for the fireflies instead. You're acting weird. Help me instead of running your mouth. I've already had enough adventures before bed. I need to gather my thoughts quickly and go to bed. And my thoughts are hiding from me. To be honest, I have no idea where to look for them. Me neither. I guess we'll have to tear the whole place apart. No, and no. If I make even the smallest of messes here, I'll feel really bad. All the things should stay in their places, and that's it. Okay. Why? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I don't, and I won't. Okay. Alright then. So we need to find a bunch of tiny insects inside a mountain of junk without moving anything even an inch? Yeah. My oh my. That does sound kind of difficult to do. I have an idea. Last time... Last time, becoming a visual novel character helped me achieve my goal. That is true, and that did help. Now I want to become a point-and-click adventure game character. You know, those games have moments when you just look at different objects and something inevitably happens. It sounds so fun. And what about the things you use regularly? Do you refuse to touch them as well? It would make it even more interesting. This is so I don't want to say it. Why do I have to be a bully? Childish. It's so childish. And want to know what's the best part? You'll be the one doing it. I will. Oh, no. I mean, it's fine, I suppose. If it helps. Can I help? I start panicking as soon as I get in a multiple choice situation. Honestly, I'll just keep changing my mind and end up crying and running away. Do you want that to happen? No. You're such a handful. You've already proven that you're able to make decisions. Why not? Well, let's do what you want. I go to the middle of the room and look around. Where would I hide if I were a tiny firefly? Oh, this is so thrilling. Thrilling, I said, instead of thrilling. My heart gets warmer from the pleasant anticipation. Well, that's good, I suppose. Hey, I say. What? Look down. I look down. After a moment, a small ball of light and warmth crawls out from under my sweater. Ew. Oh, ew. I would have a panic attack, 100%. Wowee. There's smoke. No, don't say that. I bet that's not even true. I say, wowee. Fireflies aren't on fire. That's really rude. I don't like bugs. But honestly, what made me laugh was I made that sound, and then right after I made it, I like looked over to like where my mic, because it's recording, and the little sound wave for it was funny. It looked funny on the sound waves. Anyway, I grabbed the grabbed the carefully. I just want to read this game to you. I carefully grab the firefly. It's pleasantly scorching to the touch. I put it on my shoulder. I'm sorry, little guy. Time to come home now. As if it was an order, the firefly slowly drifts up, circles around my head for a bit, and then flies into my ear with the speed of a bullet. It tickles. One down. Let's look for the others. Yeah! That's frightening, but, you know, hopefully it makes her feel better. Why does outside look like that? What? I get to pick things! I was just sitting here. Let's... Ah! Sorry. I don't want to touch that. I'm scared. Let's pick the, laptop. I look at my laptop. I haven't touched it for years, so it's covered with a layer of dust as thick as my finger. A bizarre item. I fear it. Why? It's a long and boring story. Wonderful. Tell me about it. I insist. I don't remember how it appeared in my room. One of my parents probably brought it here because they couldn't find a better place for it. They didn't prohibit me from using it. On the other hand, they encouraged me to do so. Sure, I've spent my whole days in front of the screen. Games, drawing, engineering calculator, 3D modeling. So much fun stuff to do. Why is the music like doing all of this? You had amusing hobbies. Yeah, I did before entering the web. Imagine this. You're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living. Did you imagine? Yes. Because I just played the hamster game, Hamtaro, Ham Heartbreak a couple days ago, last week. And I can imagine, yeah. As always, your analogies are spot on. Okay, I imagined. Alright. So you're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living, okay? Okay. Wonderful. And here's the situation. You're a hamster that oh. The ADHD. Okay, I got it. Do you want to talk about something else? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Suddenly, a firefly slowly crawls out of the laptop's vent grill. I reach for it. It gets on top of my palm, blinking all the while. I think it's trying to say something. I can see that myself. If only I knew what. Looks like a cipher. Do you want to crack it? I change my mind. I have absolutely no desire to find out what it wants to say. The firefly stops glowing for a moment after that. Then it starts glowing again, as if coming back to its senses. For some time, it thinks about the further course of actions and flies up and dashes into my ear. Let's continue searching. Okay. Bitch. The fuck? Did you hear it? I heard something. It's fine. I'm fine. Don't worry. Should I touch this stuff over here? I don't want to. Is that milk? No. Is it? No, those are packages? I'm scared. I'm so scared. I don't want to touch anything. I don't want to touch it. It's scary. Why? It won't let me click it. Good. Okay. I'm scared. I can't click that. I've managed to gather my thoughts, but something still worries me. On the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyway. Why not? If I lose something and then find it, it's just going to start... Wait, I'm just making up words. It's just going back to the starting point. No changes at all. A zero sum. And happiness is always about being positive, right? You shouldn't think too much. It hurts you. I want to sleep. How about you get some fresh air before sleeping? But I thought we were trying to get her to go to sleep. What do you mean? Well, go to the balcony, breathe some air. Somehow those words triggered a panic attack in me. Oh no, see? I subconsciously step away from the balcony. See, okay. I don't think it's a good idea. Why? This may sound silly, but I feel like someone is watching me. Okay, let's stay here. Yeah. The other option was to tell her that nobody cares that much, but that's really mean and harmful. What are you gonna do? What's with this silly question? I'm going to sleep, of course. I crawl into my sleeping bag. The lower part of the room is very cold. I hurry to wrap myself in blankets, even though the electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. Close your eyes. That frightened me more than it needed to. Hey, what's this? I wake up on a wooden bench. In front of me lies a narrow, dimly lit alley, an awfully familiar road. Where could I have seen it? Finally! I hear a voice coming from the side. I turn around and see a boy with a weird expression on his face. You're late. Who are you? The boy blinks in bewilderment. We're not going anywhere like this. Try again. Then he takes a very deep breath. I don't like that. You are late. I stare at him, confused. He stares back, also confused. Sorry? The boy nods, satisfied. See? Much better. Do you have a name? My name's Tresca. I give the brat an evaluating look. He's so young yet, already coming at me with questions like that. None of your business. And besides, will anyone tell me what I'm doing here? Hey, that's rude. It's not like there's somebody else here besides me. Haven't they told you anything? I know all there is to know, for one. About what? You're obligated to escort me to the store. Tresca says that and strikes a victory pose. No way I'm doing that. You do understand that refusal is futile. That was like slant rhyme. Well, aren't you full of yourself? I'm serious. I'm not the one who decided that. Do you think I'm delighted with your company? That's rude. He's weird, constantly shifting between happiness, sadness, loudness, silence. He's a wacko and his name is stupid. Are we going or what? You can go. I need to think. I'd be happy to, but I don't know why. Wait, I mean, I don't know the way. See? Reading comprehension is not. Tresca puts on a cunning smile. I bite my lower lip in frustration. I'll be honest with you, I don't like you. He grabs my hand without hesitation. I don't even have time to retort. Lead the way. Our trip to the store went fine, if not for the fact that Tresca was walking way faster than me. This, like, ambient noise is, like, I don't like it. And on the other hand, at times he stopped abruptly and went backwards, studying the ground underneath his feet. In the end, the trip took a lot longer than it should. After reaching the store's doors, we were greeted by a sign. We're closing in 20 minutes. Who had the bright idea to indicate their working hours in this way? They probably have special staff for this. Someone who runs to change the sign every 5 minutes. It's convenient. Are you joking? Yeah. You're so annoying. It's much better than being boring. How old are you, by the way? None of your business. Ah, and what's your name? None of your business. I was ready to slap the living hell out of the brat, but a scary-looking man suddenly appeared behind the glass. He's holding a cardboard sign that says, "We're closing in 15 minutes." Let's go. What were you waiting for? Huh? Oh, yeah. What? Are we getting more milk? After another round of going across the long row of canned I almost read it, produce. I wasn't sure if it was produce or products. We realized that we're lost. I understand that very much, getting lost, because I don't have I can't believe you don't know where they sell milk. Maybe we should ask somebody for directions. Sure. Hey, wait up. Tresca lets go of my hand and walks confidently toward one of the few store's customers. That person is standing with their back to us, studying something on the shelf. Hello, can I can't hear neither the second part of his question nor the reply he regrets. He regrets? Jesus, Bordy, what? Nor the reply he gets, but my good-for-nothing friend freezes in place, looking the customer straight in the eye. I hurry toward them. Is he yours? The customer talks to me. He speaks with disgust while wearing a scornful expression. If he's yours, please get him away from me. That's how I feel about children, but I would never be that openly, like, rude about it. Just so you know. Yes, I'm sorry. I grab Tresca's hand and lead him away. He's still looking at the customer, his mouth ajar, and eyes popped. He's also shaking. Only when we turn around the corner, Tresca calms down. What was that? I got so scared. No, not again. Suddenly, Tresca starts screaming like crazy. I cover his mouth with my hand. His face is burning. He's crying. Can you act normal? You don't understand. Of course I don't. I don't understand anything. Annoying other people is still wrong, though. This is something you don't understand, that seems. You're mean. Who, me? Tresca pushes me away and runs off. Okay, bye. Drat. At the edge of my vision, I see the store staff hanging... No, I see the store staff hang a new sign on the door. There you are. I meet Tresca at the cash register. Before that, I managed to visit the milk department after finding... Wow, I cannot read. Before that, I managed to visit the milk department after finding out where it was. Hey, you, move. I hear an angry voice coming from the other side of a long queue that is formed after Tresca. I squeeze through toward him. What happened? The boy doesn't respond. He just looks at his feet and sniffs. The cashier towers over him. There's a bag of milk lying between them. Is he yours? Yes. Just leave him alone next... Nope. Just leave him home next time. People in the queue nod in agreement. Pay for the goods, please. Yes, of course. And the waiting fee. Waiting fee? What? You heard me. I did, but that's unheard of. Tresca starts giggling all of a sudden. I don't like that. And for the fact that your son is... Wow, that's a word. I'm not gonna say. But you heard me. You know what? In a fit of rage, I throw a banknote to the cashier of much higher value than needed, even counting in all the stupid fees. I grab a bag of milk and turn around on my heels. We're leaving, Tresca. We spend the whole trip back in silence. At some point, we end up turning right toward a gas station. There, Tresca finally breaks the silence. Do you like ice cream? No. Okay. I look at the boy's face. A light flickers in his eyes for a brief moment and then goes out. You know, he turns away from the path and walks straight toward the highway with determination. I stare at his back, confused. It seems like you're not helping me at all. A new playful light flickers in Tresca's eyes. I didn't like that. Okay. The game ended really abruptly. I'm gonna, I'm gonna go. I'll, see you guys. What, soon? Whenever. Yep. Yup, sometime I will see you. Another time. Okay. Bye.